The southern Indian metropolis of Chennai in Tamil Nadu is witnessing similar scenes of the 2015 flood nightmare. Schools and colleges have been closed in more than a dozen districts today, as weather forecast expects heavy to extremely heavy rains in the next 24 hours. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended support to the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin in rescue and relief work. In a tweet, the Prime Minister said he discussed the situation with the Chief Minister in the wake of heavy rainfall. The state government has requested private companies to grant a rain holiday or permit work from home option due to the rains. Non-essential government departments in the state have also been shut down. Transport services have been hit by the heavy rainfall. 4 teams of National Disaster Response Force have been deployed to assist in rescue operations in case of an emergency. Controlled release of surplus water is underway from freshwater reservoirs near Chennai, which is aimed to increase the holding capacity of the reservoirs as the city braces for heavy rains. The weather department has predicted a cyclonic storm in the Bay of Bengal with a risk of formation of a low pressure area. Fishermen had earlier been advised to return to the shore by November 9th and not to venture out in the next 4 days. Neighboring Union Territory of Puducherry, which is a major hub for tourists, has postponed the reopening of schools. The weather department has issued alerts to neighboring states of Kerala and Andhra Pradesh, as well as Chennai has reportedly recorded its highest rainfall since 2015. The city recorded rainfall of over 20 centimeters, while the rainfall over 10 centimeters lashed the city outskirts. Several districts in the city have been waterlogged since yesterday. In 2015, nearly 3 million people were cut off from basic services and the city recorded over 260 casualties. Nearly 1.8 million people were displaced in the floods 6 years back. As per an Indian Parliamentary Standing Committee's report, encroachment of lakes, riverbeds and faulty town planning are said to be the major causes of the 2015 deluge. And to give us the latest updates, WION correspondent Siddharth MP sent us this report from Chennai.
Water woes are not new in Chennai. During the summer months and for large part of the year, Chennai and its many suburbs face water scarcity. But now the issue is different. It's a problem of plenty. Now there's been intense rainfall in Chennai over the last 48 hours, nearly 20 plus centimeters of rainfall between Saturday and Sunday. But yet the city is not able to manage this kind of rainfall, and the drains and water management system is not able to absorb this kind of water or save it and store it for future use. What's happening right now is that the city's adjacent reservoirs, multiple ones, in fact, are being opened to let out excess water and then drain it into the sea. So it's a problem that is kind of an ironic situation where a city facing, intense drought in several seasons, but then later on when it starts raining, the city is not able to hold its water resources in check. So now we are seeing a river that is actually in spate, but of course it is in a very controlled fashion and this water is not causing harm to people. But what is harming people is the poor drainage system and the poor civic and urban planning and management by the authorities. What has happened is the rainwater that has fallen over the last couple of days is actually inundated across the city. Residential areas, industrial areas, suburbs, be it, even the most high-end localities in the city, they are all under sheets of water. So what this goes on to prove is that the city is actually lacking a water management system and drain system that can handle this kind of rainfall.